cheat. And this is the way I give back to the people. So, again, hello, I am Dr. Stevie Aisha Mills. I use my knowledge and expertise to help my clients to use their knowledge and expertise to make money online. We are here Monday through Friday in this space and super excited to be here. We are definitely airing in Click to Cash Crew. And Click to Cash really is all about making money online. So, the strategies that we share in this 15-minute space, each day we share a different strategy that's geared towards helping you to get closer to that six-figure mark, right? Some people are teeter-tottering on that six-figure mark, and we want to make sure that you get there because I understand that less than 11% of all businesses will ever make six figures, right? That's in the stats. That's not what I just say. That's what, is out here in these streets. If you do the research, you'll find it. And if you are a Black woman, traditionally, you make around $24,000 in your business. Well, in the midst of the pandemic, I've been able to not only make six figures once, but I've made it twice. So God has allowed me to press the easy button on entrepreneurship and truly understand what it means to get it done. And one of the things we are being sponsored today by this amazing opportunity for you to sponsor my podcast. You can go to the pinned link if you are on Clubhouse. All the other platforms, I'm about to drop it for you, but it allows you to really stand up and stand out and get your brand heard, because guess what? If people don't know that you even have a business, child, how are they going to pay you? And if you're somebody who, like me, is an author, speaker, coach, different hats, then you know that it's time for your business to be heard globally. And because I have a partnership with so many different platforms, including Pandora, including iHeartRadio, including Amazon Music, then it just makes it easier for you to get there. And our strategy for today really lies on this point. And it is all about visibility. What I know for sure about visibility is that you must be consistent, yes, but consistency is defined by how you are consistent, right? You can look at me and you can say, Dr. Stevie is always showing up. Yeah, that may be true because I'm a visibility person. But what I know for sure is that my life does not look like anyone else's. And you have to give yourself the grace and space for that. So that's why we've made it easier with the sponsorship opportunity we have. And it's only 3 spaces left for that. So I want to make sure that you know to lock in, because what happens is you always miss 100% of the shots that you never take, right? And so when we're thinking about this thing called visibility, credibility, and cash, you have to look at how you're showing up. You got to look at if you're being consistent. What have you done even this week? Today is Thursday. What have you done to take your business and brand to the next level? What have you done? Have you been on Clubhouse stages? And if so, how many? Have you done an Instagram post? If so, how many? If you have done also a story, a reel, whatever it is, however you decide to market your business, there does have to be a consistency in the quantity of what it is that you're doing. There has to be a consistency, again, in the quantity of what you're doing, because if you're just doing it once, honey, the opportunity for you to really get seen and get paid is not going to be there. The opportunity for you to take it up to the next level is not going to be there, because you know how many times you watching your favorite commercial come on. Like, there's some commercials I absolutely love, but guess what? If I only saw that commercial one time, I would not build a love with it because I've only seen it one time. And so you have to understand that your marketing budget might not be the same as any other person's. Like, Kia, which I love my Kia. Listen, I need a sponsorship from Kia. I might have to go and get that. But but Kia, Mercedes, whatever, some of these companies don't even have to do commercials anymore. But if your name is not tied to that company, then you're going to have to do something. You're going to have to be on these stages. You're going to have to be synonymous with showing up. And in that, you have to say, like, look, this is what we are doing. This is how we're showing up. This is how we are winning in life and business, because we've made a decision to get visible. So, if you stay around me for any amount of time, you understand that my math is all about visibility plus credibility equals cash. Visibility plus credibility equals cash. The more that you show up, the more credible you become and the more people will pay you. But we don't pay ghost or secret agents. So don't be a ghost or secret agent in your business. We pay people who have a brand that's going to be something that we want to tie ourselves to, because guess what? There are certain people who are helping you with your brand who you saw multiple times. And because they have like shown themselves to be visible and they have definitely shown their credibility, then you paid them. That's just as easy as that. It's not hard. It's not hard when it comes to these six figures. It's not hard when it comes to multiple six figures. It's not hard to make money, specifically online, because you have so many free tools to get it done. But guess what? At some point, you have to make an investment in your visibility. You do, because me being able to tie my name to major brands adds to my credibility and my visibility. The fact that I have partnerships with Pandora Radio, who a lot of people have in their pockets, makes it even the more better, because a lot of people may not know my name, believe it or not, but they surely know the name of these brands. They surely know Amazon. They surely know Pandora, right? And you have the same opportunity to do that as well. In my work as a publicist, I actually spend time building people's influence, right? And so that means that I'm able to say, okay, go here, go here, go here, do this, tie your name to this, and you will have that what you need. Because there are people who, like I said, may not know who you are, never heard of you before, but they've heard of these major brands. That's why for me, I've been featured on over 100 different media outlets. I've also been featured on CBS, ABC, Fox, BET. BET actually came out reaching out to me, right? And I didn't reach out to BET. They saw some content I shared and asked me, could they put that on their platform? So as we think about these things, where are we tying our brand to? Because if you're just tying your brand to somewhere that everybody, la-di-da-di, everybody can tie their brand to, what separates you? You have to separate yourself. You have to learn how to stand out from the crowded marketplace and make more money. And yes, that does often come with an investment. And I'm not going to be very, be around the bush with it. It does come with that. It took me an investment of 4 years and a whole lot of dollars to learn how to do PR for people. It took me, not only that, I've been doing PR since 1996. So, all those hours and all those years. So you have to be in a space and place where you understand that this is happening for your brand too. So, a lot of people say they don't have the money for this and that. Well, if you don't have the money, you need to figure out how to get it. That's the honest to God truth. I have had to have that same conversation with myself before, because guess what? Things cost. And anything that's worth having is definitely worth investing in. So as we talk about these things, about visibility, credibility, and cash, as we talk about even the pin post, and hello everyone on all the platforms we're broadcasting to. Hello, how are you all today? You have to make sure you go to the link that I shared, because I want you to know that your brand deserves publicity. Your brand deserves being on platforms that will truly catapult your image and your brand. Because guess what? If you have not been in the press, if you don't have any new people talking about you, then you really are going to be forgotten. Because at the end of the day, if you're not somebody who is brand recognized, if you're not somebody always being able to do things. Hey, Aunt Charlene. My Aunt Charlene is on the platform. Hey, I see you. If you're not somebody who is going to be able to do things, then you need to make sure that somebody is talking about you, right? In a positive way. You want to have them talk about your brand and your business, because at the end of the day, that's all you have. All you have is opportunity for people to really come and say, okay, I saw her do this. That's why press releases are important. That's why getting your brand tied to what it is that you do is important. And so as we think about this, and as we begin to wrap up these 15 minutes, that's why it's very big for me to be telling you guys about this amazing opportunity that I have, because I understand what it's going to do for your business. I understand that when you are featured on major news stations that people know about, then it's going to make a difference in your credibility. Visibility plus credibility equals cash. In order for you to get seen and get paid, you're going to have to increase your visibility and credibility. And because I work primarily with Christian women, then it's going to be something that's not really a credibility issue in that fact, but nobody knows about what you're doing. That's going to be more so of the issue. That's going to be more so that you are the best kept secret, or you're a hidden figure and you're doing great and amazing work, but who knows about it besides the people you know? Who knows about it globally? Who knows about it in other countries who can really pay you? Who knows about the fact that you're doing XYZ thing? If nobody knows about it, then you're not going to be in a space and a place where you can grow your business. It's just not going to work. And you can try as you might all day, every day, and twice on Sundays for your business to grow organically. But at some point, there has to be an investment in publicity. Yes, we love our coaches, but what they're doing is not, unless you have a publicity coach, unless you have somebody marketing you, if you don't know how to market yourself, then it's not going to work. Point blank, period. It's just not. They can coach you on all the things and be amazing, but if they're not teaching you how to tie yourself to brands bigger than who you are, then it's not going to work. I'm being as clear as I can with y'all today, because I see so many amazing people who are doing amazing things out here in this world, and they literally are doing it for the people they know. They're not stretching beyond who they know. They're not stretching beyond and turning people from interested people into invested people, because one thing, you could be interested in what somebody is saying, but until you make an investment, you're not growing your business, right? They're not growing your business just by being interested. When it comes to being an investment, whether it be big or small investment, then, and that's relative, people think $10,000 is a small investment for stuff sometimes, but big or small, then you're able to really see it and hear it and really take it to the next level and see where it is that you are soaring to. So as we begin to wrap up these 15 minutes, because that's what we're about here, 15 minutes to six figures, then you're going to be in a space and place where you need to make some hard decisions about your business. You need to make sure that you are taking it to the next level and really running a profitable business. So I'm going to share another link to you. I definitely have a masterclass that I've curated for you, and it is going to be all about how to increase your visibility, credibility, and cash online. It is amazing, if I say so myself, but it's amazing. It's amazing. But definitely, I want to make sure that you are taking it to the next level in your brand and business. I want to make sure that you are getting seen and getting paid out here in these streets. I want to make sure that you're not just talking to the windows and the walls, right? I want to make sure that you are talking to people who can pay you. And so if you go to workwithstevie.com, again, workwithstevie.com, you'll have access to a video that I created just for you. So what we go into in just a few moments will be our after party here on Clubhouse. So if you're on any other platform, whether it be Facebook, whether it be YouTube, then you can join us here on Clubhouse and have the opportunity to have your questions answered. We do that for just a few moments and then we go on in, because I promise you all that would only take 15 minutes of your time. We are here Monday through Friday for the most part. Again, I always give this disclaimer. My daddy is going through some health challenges. So if my family needs me, then business comes second. And so I want to make sure that in that Monday through Friday that you know that. So there's a day that you don't see me, you'll know why. But other than that, we are here every day, Monday through Friday, because I want to make sure that you're taking it to the next level. I want to make sure that you are really doing what it is, because I understand that six figures is one of the, a lot of people joke and say six figures is minimum wage. Yeah, that might be true. But six figures, because when you think about it, after taxes, after all that stuff, it's not going to end up to be six figures in your bank necessarily. But a lot of people need more money. I understand that. And so I want to do my part to help you to learn how to really use your knowledge and expertise to make money online. It's super simple to do it. You just need to know the right tweaks and turns. So If you're on Facebook and YouTube, we shall say goodbye. Clubhouse, hang out with me for a few more minutes. Raise your hand if you need to come to the stage. If you have a question or anything, we are here. But Facebook and YouTube, I want to tell you guys to make it a great day. Don't have a great day. Make it a great day. Why? Because you. And yes, you too have the power to do so. See y'all tomorrow. Clubhouse.